All right, all right.
Sleep. You set your sleep. You set your sleep mode. You set a sleep alarm, so your notifications will shut off until.
Yeah, see, Chad. Normally, that doesn't bother me.
That was the craziest. We were in Omaha and Lincoln.
I hope we can.
Oh, that was crazy. It was like I got outside of the vehicle, and it was holding me up. The wind was so strong that I was leaning down and it was holding me back up. It was wild. Good morning, everybody. If you're just joining us, we're in Iowa right now. We are on I-80. Oh, by the way, how's the sound today? We figured out how to reset the browser so that it doesn't get too. I'm gonna put this on here right now, just for a second. It's cold enough as it is. I could just set it on there.
Yeah, the overnight models are pretty interesting. It almost looks like a glacier on the west coast by mid-month. The snowfall totals. I mean, it's not going to happen like that, but that just shows you that there's potential for really big storms out that way. You know, all the passes and then I-5. But we still have some East Coast stuff to get through first.
Lobster rolls.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
It's still really early in the winter, too. And to already be getting storms like this in November.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, last year, we didn't have hardly any synoptic storms to cover other than the Lincoln blizzard. It was all lake effect.
Yeah, like we were saying, if lake effect doesn't happen this year, we are okay with the synoptic events.
There's a lot.
It's either one or the other happens.
Eric says, I've also tasted many blizzards in my life. Best one is Reese's peanut butter cups. Oh, darn it. I thought it would stick on there. Yeah. And it only has one port.
You want to get another charger out?
Oh, yeah, I guess I could. Maybe. I'll just
be able to.
Yeah, I don't know where I would put. I guess I could just do it here.
Yeah. Fire it up. There it goes.
All right. Chad, if you're just tuning in, got a Midwest winter storm today.
It's starting to get windy up here.
Midwest winter storm today, and it's really just a huge area under the gun for impacts. That's why it's being so talked about, is you just have a huge area under the gun for these winter weather impacts. Anywhere from, I mean, you had snow and whiteout conditions yesterday in South Dakota. Now it's working into Iowa. You got Illinois, Indiana, Michigan. This road's really slick. Michigan, Wisconsin, Ohio, northern Missouri. It's just a very expansive winter storm, and the snowfall amounts are really between 8 and 14 inches across that entire area. And so that's what makes it just interesting. It is such an expansive storm across a large area, and the impacts are just going to be really widespread. Usually with a winter storm like this, you get, a widespread 2 to 5 inches with some narrow bands of 8 to 12. But this is just literally a huge area from Iowa all the way to Ohio, and maybe even further east than that. That's going to be talking about at least 8 to 12 inches of snow. And the result is just going to be a huge travel mess along the interstate, particularly I-80. The storm is going to pretty much follow I-80. And so the I-80 is going to just be absolutely cooked. What highway is this? I think this is 280 or something, north into Cedar Rapids. But this is going to be, this is really rough too. Wouldn't be surprised if we come across some slide-offs just going north here. But we got a long day ahead of us, guys. We've been live since, I think, 6:15 in the morning, and we'll be live probably until around midnight tonight, just covering the storm, helping however we can. So that's the mission today.
Yeah, let's go ahead and mic up. Chad, we're going to take you into the old world's largest truck stop here.
You might need to hold them here while I get the mics out.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Here, I'm going to get out real quick, and then you can hand them to me.
Chat, we're getting all set up here. We're going to go explore.
You have to switch the AT&T, too.
Yeah. All right, you guys want to go in? You guys want to go in there?
Oh, my 8 a.m. wake-up alarm just went off.
Right, it's time to wake up.
I know. All right. Here, I'll take, there you go. I'll take Chad here.
Jim with the 20 bomb. Let's go. Big W's to Jim in the chat.
W, Jim.
All right.
Chad.
You guys want to go into the truck stop too? Go for it.
I do.
You do? Who knows? We might find some yellow snow on the way.
Oh, let's go. My favorite.
Your favorite snow? All right, Chad. I don't know if there's music in here, but if there is, unfortunately, we have to come right back out. Deal? Because, yeah, we don't want to deal with music.
For the next, 10, 12 hours here, we're going to be out here covering this. It's going to get a lot worse than this. Really not compared to what this is going to be like.
Oh, yeah.
In 6 hours.
You want to see those big, fat, wet snowflakes,
Softball-sized snowflakes.
Yeah.
Later this evening.
The dendritic growth zone is the snowflakes are going to get big.
That's where I like to hang out.
That's where you like to hang out. It's the growth zone.
The growth zone.
What time does the growth zone occur?
Yeah.
Does that show up?
Time does
I don't know, Charlie. What time?
I think peak growth zone is going to arrive here at like 4 to 6 p.m.
4 to 6 p.m. Wow.
Later in the
4 to
afternoon.
6 p.m.
Later in the afternoon.
When you get that real intense banding to come in here, you know what I mean? You get that surface low, you get that strengthening surface low, and bam! You get that, you get that banding on the northwest side of the low, like I was telling you guys earlier, and boom! That is what's going to really intensify the snow rates. Then more to what is occurring now. But I hope you guys are excited. I sure am. You guys, I'm amped up. I'm pumped up. I got the little ear muffs going too here. Home. Look at the flag blowing. Look how beautiful the flag is.
This is it, guys. Basically, mall. That's pretty much what it is. Shopping mall.
Look at that beautiful flag.
I know. Big old American flag.
Home of the free, and was it home of the free? Home of the free.
All right, you ready to?
I don't.
Ready to check this out?
Yeah, let's do it. A banger tweet.
Whoa. Jai, you guys are going to be in the tweet too.
What?
What's happening?
live, about to get mowed over by plow. Look at the world.
Stay safer out there.
Go, Freddie. Oh, you want me in here? Oh.
There we go.
All right, Chad, we got the tweets.
Yes, thank you, Ray.
All right, we're going to enter. Oh, that coffee smells good.
Wow, this is like a whole mall.
Please don't have music.
Wait, is this your first time here?
Oh, right.
No,
No, there's music.
There's music.
Nope, we can't do it.
Wait, we can't go in. We can't.
Nope, we can't do it. Yeah, no, that's too loud for me, Chet. I don't want to deal with that. I'll just see them when they get back out. It's too loud in there for me. I would like to go in there, but music is way too loud. But you see, we only got, what do you guys assume? How many inches do you guys think of snow that is right there? How many inches of snow do you guys think is on there? This is just a reference point for just what has accumulated so far here.
And subscribe. We are at 37,563.
We're down to pretty much one. No one's in the right lane. There's a multi-view of what's going on behind me and in front of me, chat.
A lot of cars.
I know, it's really a lot of cars in front of me. See if I can zoom in and show you guys up there, but it's hard. I can't really zoom in enough, but maybe you guys can see it a little bit now. There's a huge line of cars out in front of this car.
You have a Best Buy in?
Man, it doesn't open for another hour. But, I mean, we'll be around there. It's in Cedar Rapids.
As if they're even open today.
I doubt they're closed, but they might be. You know, this guy's taking the alternative lane. Yeah, just a big line going around that bend right there. Yeah, visibility is definitely getting worse. I mean, that's why we're coming up to Cedar Rapids. That's where the heavier snow is. Davenport, I think, is going to underperform. There's hazards all the way up there. Yeah, big traffic line. Nah, I mean, I don't really feel like passing them. We're going 40, so it's not like I'm in a big rush. Got them going up the hill up here too. There's a hill ahead of me. Might just keep this zoomed in for a little bit so you guys see the traffic. I don't think it messes with the quality. Here's some live travel impacts. Going up this hill, looks like this visibility drops like a rock. Bunny, thank you so much for the super chat.
Music was playing, and I was like, I'm not having it. I saw you guys, though.
We were struggling service-wise.
I was waving at you. guys
sucks.
didn't. Yeah, you guys didn't wave back. I was sad.
What?
Yeah, no, I saw you guys walking back from inside, and I was like doing this.
Over evil.
Oh no, we did not see you, Garrett. I'm sorry.
See chat, they're ignoring us.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gents, that was the world's largest truck stop.
That was the world's largest truck stop. Music as like.
Yeah, but just a big line of hazards. Typical. Gosh, I wish we just wouldn't brake though. I cannot brake in this well.
Just floor around everybody. I could. The lion does not concern himself with black ice.
The lion acknowledges black ice, but chooses not to care, and chooses to go 80 anyway.
Does this thing work?
Yeah.
Turn it on yet. What's the length on it?
I have no idea.
50 millimeter.
It's just
How did you even find this?
Amazon,
How much was it?
$150, I think.
It's an interesting little.
It's an interesting. Yeah, I mean it's pretty cool. Quality's pretty nice for just an inside cam. Like, Soul, let's thank the super chat, man. And you guys rock. We still got Chonker in the car, chat. Brandon can show you guys Chonker. I'll put it on the inside cam there. It's right here. Yeah, still got Chonker in the car, guys. Chonker's getting his winter storm chasing on. We need to get him a little hat or something.
Chonker's still got a lot of glass on him from that McCoy cell back in.
Chonker is not fully recovered from.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's glass still covering Chonker's back.
Chonker got just destroyed with glass from our Nebraska chase. Yep, we're just going to keep going north until Cedar Rapids. Been dumping in Cedar Rapids pretty much all morning. Looks like that dry slot's trying to fill in now, but still a rough dry slot that happened there. Rob, thank you for the 10 gifted, man.
And then this is travel to be north of Minneapolis. Minneapolis, yeah, miss. Tyler for the $10 super chat asking about Lombard, Illinois. I think anywhere in Chicago.
Car, guys. Chonker's getting his winter storm chasing on. We need to get him a little hat or something.
What in the world is Connor
Got
holding?
a lot of glass on him from that McCoy cell back.
Okay. Well, anywhere in the Chicago area is probably soon. I'm going to start looking at some of them. Thank you, Tyler, for the $10 super chat asking about Lombard, Illinois. I think anywhere in Chicago.
Car, guys. Jonker's getting his winter storm chasing on. We need to get him a little hat or something.
What in the world is Connor holding?
A lot of glass on him. So
Okay. Well, anywhere in the Chicago area is probably going to see around 8 to 12.
Chasing on. We need to get him a little hat or something.
What in the world is Connor holding?
A lot of glass on him. So
Okay. Well, anywhere in the Chicago area is probably going to see around 8 to 12 inches of snowfall. So that's.
Maybe there's a little bit of blowing snow. There's actually a decent-ish amount of wind. They said it gusts up to 35, so it's never going to be terrible, but it wasn't supposed to be a big wind event. Where is a good area of population in Cedar Rapids? It really starts now. Oh, they have the whole downtown. Okay, we'll just go to downtown and see what's popping. They have a main road that goes downtown and then towards the suburbs. Looks like there's a mall, and okay, that's gonna be a perfect road. That got a good plan here.
Got any water left?
A little bit. You guys are just tuned in. Welcome in, guys. We just went through Swisher, Iowa, headed into Cedar Rapids right now, where things should start to pick up. Our day should really start to begin in terms of action.
Vitamin D is going to be key on these water shoots.
No slide-offs on this highway so far. Yeah, 2,600 guys still riding strong with us here. Still only freaking 8:16 in the morning. That's crazy. So early still. Thank you, Solus, or Long Haul. I appreciate the super chat. Oh, the storm tanks definitely don't chase winter stuff. Storm tanks only chase tornadoes. It says we're 3.8 miles to downtown. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think that's where we'll start to have some fun. Bro, is that even a lane, dude?
You don't care.
Box truck is just cooking in the snow-covered lane.
Apparently St. Louis got some thunder snow.
That's where it was going to be.
Oh! All kinds of slush.
Yep. So we got 3.2. Now we're really starting to get into the population zone here. Oh, yeah, let the chaos begin. I'm trying to get off, trying to merge. Thank you, Sheila, for the super chat. Yeah, box truck was on the edge. Welcome to Cedar Rapids, chat. Hazards up here with these cars. Yeah, this is slick.
Yeah, I wouldn't even try.
Nope, this is slick right here, chat. Slick, slick, slick. 2.2 miles. Yeah, the roads are 100% sketchy. Looks like it goes to 3 lanes here.
Stayed here last night. This is
Don't
like the
drag me
days
in. Don't suck me in. Don't suck me
Thanks
in.
Tyler for the $10 super chat asking about Lombard, Illinois. I think anywhere in Chicago.
I was getting sucked into the ditch there. Oh, yeah, the amount of people that are going to go off
Not
there.
your average is $5 super chat. Iowa State University in Miss Iowa has already canceled classes for Monday. Gives students more time to return.
That
That's
wanted me.
honestly probably a good thing because
Snowbank
what's going to happen
wanted
is
me
that
bad.
we're just going to continue to see bucket loads of snow throughout the rest of this morning and also throughout.
Okay, dude. Can you just not ride right next to me? I love it when I pass people and they accelerate with me.
Like there are
It's my favorite.
He was looking over at you too, like you did something wrong.
That's my favorite.
Little does he know I can shoot laser beams from my eyeballs. About to Homelander him.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap. Yeah, this is nasty though, Chad. I mean, see if I can zoom in on this slush. Like, look at that. That's nasty stuff I'm driving on right now. Just disgusting. I mean, this whole road is just caked in this slush. I'm just gonna cross the river and then get off at exit 19. It'll take us into downtown. And there's a main road that goes out of there. That should be a good place for us. Amber, thank you for the super chat. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here. You can feel the slush, yeah. When I zoom in on it, you guys know exactly that feeling driving on this crap. .3 miles. They definitely have more snow here than they do in Davenport. Without a doubt. Looking at the cars, they might have 5 inches here, actually. Definitely more juiced.
Air skis for $30 in Edmond.
Bro is searching for skis.
I just popped up
Yeah.
on my Facebook.
Yeah, Davenport, you're literally not snowing anymore. Big old dry slot. So that's why we had to leave Davenport. Get some hot chocolate. Oh yeah, before the end of the day, I'll get hot chocolate. That's gonna be probably an afternoon type thing. And after this chase, I need to get my alignment fixed. Holy smokes, it gets worse and worse.
Oh, dude, mine's so bad.
Dude, this is straight for me.
That's not good.
That is abysmal. It's probably destroying my gas mileage.
Dude, mine is so bad right now. I think I've lost like 5 or 10 miles per gallon.
Oh gosh.
I have to live it when I get back.
And welcome to Cedar Rapids, chat. This is where our stream should start to get fun. Going around Cedar Rapids area. Should be a decent amount of people out and about.
Just chilling. Cedar Rapids.
If not, we'll find some. Out and about that'll end up stuck if there's any more snow, but they got this road in decent shape anyway. Look down on these roads, make sure I don't see anybody. I'd say Cedar Rapids has a little bit more snow. They probably got 4 or 5 inches. Still nothing crazy. I might even go up to Waterloo.
Oh my gosh, these freaking trucks are going to cause a pileup. 3 of them were just freaking absolutely hauling, and they came upon a vehicle going slower, and one of them put their signal over to get over and was going slow, and then another one that was going a lot faster was coming up behind him. Like, what the heck is going on right now?
Oh no, the semis on 80 are ridiculous. Like, there were 3 or 4 of them that went by, and I'm just like, yeah, they're going to get somebody killed.
Yep. Driving pretty stupid, if you ask me. Like, I understand if you've got weight and stuff like that, you can go faster than usual, but these guys are going straight up highway speeds, like what they're supposed to be at when it's dry. And like I said, I drove a semi. I know what it's like. I know you can handle, some snow on the roads and stuff like that at good speeds in a semi. You get a lot better traction, but these guys are just not being smart.
No, not at all. And I used to drive too, and it's the traction incredible, but the stopping not so much. And it's like they just completely forget about that.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Let's see, chat. Yeah, we
Hey,
should be
good morning, everybody.
going into more of a population center up
Hey,
here.
Freddie, Garrett, good morning.
Oh, so they are alive. Okay, good to hear you guys. We figured you left the radio at home.
Morning, gentlemen.
Yeah, it was a rough night. Our hotel was, as you saw, didn't really exist, so we had to sleep out on the road.
What?
Yeah, I kind of figured you guys were out there taking a dirt nap.
What do you mean your hotel didn't exist?
Well, last night, Brandon sent a message in the group chat of where we were staying, and on satellite, our hotel didn't exist. It was just a slab of dirt.
Interesting.
What y'all do have to build little snow tunnels and hunker down in a snow blanket?
Solaris, thank you for the super chat.
They got started with their hut building skills.
Actually, we had an igloo.
Bro took over the Outdoor Boys channel.
I don't know if there was enough snow to make an igloo. It's not very impressive down on I-80.
Yeah, that's why we didn't get a lot of sleep. It took us a long time to get all the snow.
All right, chat.
You know what, Connor? I'll show you something impressive.
Let's see it, Horsecock.
Yeah, Garrett. I would really be impressed if you could show me 6-7 inches.
6'7".
Oh my god, dude, I'm actually going
Does that sound like a challenge?
Oh,
brain rot has commenced.
yes. Always brain rot. I mean, this is the type of stuff where anyone with bald tires will just get stuck. I'm surprised.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. I don't know.
Nobody's stuck in Cedar Rapids yet. The road's in rough shape, but there's really not that many people out and about. I'm surprised.
I unfortunately think that as the afternoon goes, people will be more. I mean, they may be heeding the warning, but you never know. I mean, people have probably work on Monday.
What?
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are going to start traveling as we get closer to noon and such. Like I said, what I'm hoping is we can find a good city, whether it be Iowa City, Cedar Rapids, Waterloo, Davenport, whatever it may be, where it's just that band is setting up and dumping, and we can just go into town and help people that are getting stuck at intersections and stuff like that.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely the goal. Person shoveling their car out.
That'd be great. I also think that there's a realistic possibility that we hear some thunder this afternoon. Yeah.
That's what I saw looking at the lightning flash density. It looked like it was a possibility.
Snow Devil was right against that.
Really?
Just that, and our stratiform precip, favors us positive strikes. So, certainly is a possibility that we get some, thunder. I was gonna say, never mind.
What? Garrett is tweaking this morning.
Some thunderclaps. There you go.
Is tweaking out.
I'll give him some thunderclaps. Tell him that.
I'm about to clap you with the force of thunder.
Geez, I'm passing these two cars. I know you guys passed them, but two cars both sitting right off the ditch
at like a 90-degree angle perpendicular with the road.
You know what sucks? If it wasn't for the travel ban, these guys would be out of the ditch so easily. Like, most of these cars aren't even really stuck.
Right, and what's even wilder is that you just passed the first two. Well, just west of you, there's another two. Looks identical to the first two.
Yeah, that's just the beginning. Like, there's 10 cars like that coming into Iowa City that are just like bumpers destroyed because they just hit the wall and then they just dipped. Okay, guys, if you're just tuning in, welcome in.
The rolled over Jeep, Connor, or did that happen in between us?
No, I passed that. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Also, Garrett, your radar mega location isn't updating. Whoa.
Who's got the ball tires, huh?
I mean, they're not bald, but they're not great. What?
What?
What is bro saying? What?
Okay. Hey, shoot that guy.
Please. All right, we should be getting into more of the kind of commercial area of Cedar Rapids up here. I know there's a mall and stuff, so there's definitely enough snowbanks too for people to get stuck. It's only a matter of time. Seems like there's a really heavy band right now, and it's just south of Waterloo. Make sure I don't take this too quick. I'll slide out. I will slide out, chat. Here's the mall area. This is where everyone should be out and about, as long as Home Depot's open. Another RAV4. Yes, main road here. It's the main road here. We'll take a left here. This will bring us back to the highway. If nothing's going on, I'll head up to Waterloo and see if anything's popping there. We'll hang around here and look for like 20 minutes until this Best Buy to my left opens. Then we'll probably head up toward Waterloo if there's nothing happening here. People out and the roads are slick. It's just everyone's driving like a good boy right now.
We need some hooligans on the road.
Yeah, where are the hooligans out here? Seven Brew open. Seems like most stuff's open.
The recruiter's office is definitely open.
Always.
Go bring Connor.
Always.
I got a guy who wants to join right here.
Right now.
I have a guy who wants to go in combat right now.
Send me to South America.
Please, no.
This kind of reminds me of St. Joe. But you guys remember the St. Joe blizzard last year, chat? This area kind of reminds me of St. Joe with some slight rolling hills. not as many people out and about because St. Joe was chaos last year. Yeah, nobody is stuck in Cedar Rapids so far. I'm gonna hang around here for maybe an hour and then probably head to Waterloo if stuff doesn't pick up. Perkins open. Some good brekkie.
Yeah, I'm about to intersect with 380 to head north. I'm actually, well, I gotta look at the snow. Part of me wants to go south out of town here.
Might be time to do some donuts in the parking
Got a
lot.
super plow entering the highway ahead of me.
Nobody stuck over there.
Show you what a super plow is, Brandon.
That one doesn't even make sense.
Would have been better if you just said I'm going to super plow.
Right. Yeah, they really don't got much snow here either. They got like 3 inches. I don't know. They might have a little bit more south. Maybe a localized band set up a little bit further south, but it might be up by Waterloo. Could be a Waterloo to Dubuque day. We'll see.
The puking snow.
Seems like you got some more forcing coming in from central Iowa, so definitely will boost our snowfall rates.
As of 6 a.m., Waterloo had 8.
Yeah.
So that was almost 3 hours ago.
Waterloo's the place to be then. If they already got 8 inches of snow as of 6 a.m., they're probably closing in on 10. I bet they have half that here. I doubt Waterloo has a Best Buy. Again, Chad, if you just tuned in, welcome in, guys. We are in Cedar Rapids, driving around looking for stuck people. Don't see anything, but at the moment, but I'm just gonna head up and down this road a couple times and go from there.